Hello everyone. So I'm back to do the next Marchenghast quest because I did not realize there were 3 parts. I genuinely thought there was only 2 parts. So I'm back doing the 3rd part. I did the reputation for it, and obviously in the next update is I'm filming this Tuesday, so this video probably won't be out until like Wednesday or Thursday, one of those 2 days, and then it'll be the part 6 of like the new update. Yeah, the new part. Anyways, let's get started before I start chatting away about who knows what. We have to start with Margaret. I'm still in shock about what we have discovered, Dakota. I've given this a lot of thought, and this is what I have decided. I shall speak with Abigail and Ilristrich once again and apologise on behalf of the people of Marchenghast. Oh, that's kind of cute. I once said that nothing can change the fact we are enemies, but things are completely different now. However, I do not think that me riding in the witch's hamlet would be appropriate. If anyone can convince Abigail to give me another chance, it is you, Dakota. You have helped both sides after all. Please tell her that I know the truth about the abandoned Bailey and that I would like to apologise. I found out something thanks to Abigail too. I feel like the old watchtower would be better. Or maybe the Vale. Well, unless she's going to find out both anyways. How about we start with the Vale then? Oh, I appreciate your honesty. Very well, let's hear it. Oakley dokley. Are you sure? I can hardly believe it all. Here, the year is 18! The year is 1823. That's a bit of a time gap. Massive, actually. And you're saying that that the rest of Jorvik is living in the early 21st century? What does it mean for us? Are we safe? So the witches cast a protective spell to slow down the blight, and we all thought the witches created it. And about the old watchtower, I did not know that our castle was built on a former witch sanctuary and that we drove them out. Well, to be fair, you weren't alive when it happened. Well, unless she was. No, she wasn't. You weren't alive, babes. Come to think of it, it explains why the foundations look so much older than the rest of the castle, yet another part of our history that has been obscured. When this is all over, I will have to find a way to tell my people that all of this. Father has kept us all in the dark, like our ancestors before him. But first, I must make things right with Abigail. It is my duty to take the first step and make a sincere offer for peace between our people. Please ask her to meet with me. I shall wait for her at Trude's hut. I'm really hoping you guys don't. Anyways, let's get going. Abigail! Hello? Margaret wants to meet and apologise? Huh, that's unexpected. To be honest, I'm worried this won't be different from last time. It seems Margaret is really trying, but I doubt she can change things over here. And my sisters are not loving my efforts. They say I'm too lenient with the enemy. Do you know what she wants to say? Is there anything you can tell me? We found a secret area in the castle where people did horrible things to the beast. I told her about the veil and why witches guys. Sorry, it's not my place to explain. That should come from Margaret directly. You know, fair enough. Sounds important. Let's hear her out then. We'll be there. You better not teleport. I'm saying this now. You better not teleport and leave me here. I'll meet you at True Tech Dakota. She's done the wall in without us! Anyways, let's go. Okay, here we are. You did it, Dakota. I'm confident. Thank you all for agreeing to meet me again, and thank you for making this even possible, Dakota. Let's not waste any time. She's getting off the horse again. Please. Ilristrich, Abigail, I wish to apologise for how our previous meeting went. Apologise for what exactly? We are listening, Margerete. My words were not my own, they were my father's. For too long, I believed what I was taught. Evidently, I knew nothing about what was really going on in the heart of the castle. I did not know that my house's history was built on secret and lies. The coat and I saw, or the abandoned bailey. I cannot even begin to describe the horrors we found there. It was sickening. According to our history, those barbaric practices ended centuries ago, but some of my people never stopped. They merely continued behind closed doors, unbeknownst to the most of us. Then you know why we started the war. We found out about that dungeon. All we felt was pure rage. For decades, only a few people were allowed to enter. The Duke I saw, or he was among them, Margaret. I know. I wish I had opened my eyes sooner, but remorse cannot undo what has been done. This will not be my family's legacy. Abigail, we shall do better from now on. I want to work for the well-being of us all, humans and beasts alike. Thank you for your honesty, but before we go on, I want to tell you the truth. I don't want a future based on secrets and lies either. What do you mean? I claimed your house didn't give us a choice. That's not true. We had plenty of choices over the course of history. My ancestors willingly chose hatred and war. You know about the sanctuary. For centuries, witches and beasts lived where your castle stands today, until my house came and took over the sanctuary by force. No, at first, it is believed your house offered us some sort of coexistence. But the coven found the nobles' offer unacceptable and rejected any form of compromise or cooperation. The nobles saw us as inferior beings. To them, we were mere things incapable of feeling anything. So the beasts and the witches had to leave the sanctuary. But over time, resentment grew into blind hatred. The sisters were ruthless. They would have done anything to wipe out your people. I'm truly sorry for the harm we have caused. I'm sure you know about the unexplained disappearances a few decades ago, one of the darkest chapters in the history of my coven. 1758, yes, we know about it quite well. There have been several dark chapters in our history too. My family and my father worked with the sixth hammer and was determined to eradicate every last witch. Huh? We also tell ourselves we're determined, like you. We wanted to win at all costs, even if it meant having blood on our hands. Look where that led us. However, there is something I must know before I can consider a truce. Tell me the truth, Abigail. Did the Saltus witch cause the blight, yes or no? No, we didn't. Why would we poison our own forest, put beasts in danger? All we know is that the veil is falling, there are so few of us left, and we're too weak to slow it down. The witches did not create the blight, that is true. We do not know how the blight came to be. What matters is that it is getting stronger. Soon it will be too late unless we are ready to compromise and work together. Dakota has paved the way for us. I see. Then until we find out where it came from, the blight should not be the witch's burden only. After all, it's threatening us all. Abigail, let me help you. Please. Oh, this is actually so cute. So many of my sisters died because of your family. How could I look the others in the eye? But revenge never healed our wounds. Abigail, you and I are putting an end to all that suffering today, if you accept. I accept. I need your help, Margaret. No more war. I accept your offer too. From now on, our only enemy should be the blight. Yes, that was always. I love them. Oh, the little head nod. Oh. Oh, okay, that was cute. I loved it. Thank you, Dakota. Thanks to your unwavering kindness and hard work, we have achieved the impossible. This is a momentous day for us all. It really is. Wait, was that it? Oh, it was. Okay. So that means we just have to do the rest of the reputation, and then tomorrow, well, the next update, the update on the 6th of May, we will uncover. I want to say the last part, but I don't think it is. I actually don't know. I'd have to go have a look. But yeah, this is the last bit for now. But until the 6th of May, the update on the 6th of May, we will have the next part where obviously Margaret and Abigail we are now all working together to stop the blight. So hopefully soon all the blight will be gone, which I'm actually excited for. So yeah, this is the end of this video now. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!